featherweight. We're not going to put you in there with the junior middleweight, I promise you. So, Jonathan, you up next. Jonathan Maicelo, you're a Peruvian fighter, but you live here in New Jersey, not too far, as Shakur Stevenson does. A lot has been said about the fight in your last fight against Jose Felix Jr. You were the underdog in that fight, and you came out with a spectacular performance, knocking him down 5 times before cruising to a unanimous decision victory. Do you feel like that fight really put you on the map and kind of let people know who Jonathan Maicelo is? Garden.
Vienes a esta pelea como un underdog, estás cerca de tu casa en New Jersey. ¿Piensas que las 5 caídas que tuviste ante Felix Jr. te van a dar una exposición buena de quién es Jonathan Maicelo?
Bueno, realmente trabajo para ganar, entreno fuertemente para ganar y eso es lo que hago para buscar la victoria en la pelea.
I train hard to win, I train hard just to get the victory, and that's what you're going to see in the fight.
But do you feel like that performance against Felix Diaz really showed the world kind of what he's made of and his skill set, because he was the underdog in that fight?
Que si piensas que la pelea con Jose Felix Jr. te demostró quién realmente es Jonathan Maicelo.
Hace tiempo he esperado mi momento, he peleado en casa de otros rivales muchas veces y he tenido el mismo resultado. Créeme que pelear como no favorito siempre he demostrado lo contrario, así que nada, yo creo que ahora simplemente hay que seguir demostrando una vez más.
I have been the underdog many times, it's not the first time. I'm just going to show once again that it doesn't matter being the underdog, I'm just going to get that win.
You're fighting in the opening fight against Beltrán on Saturday night on HBO. What does it mean? And also the fight has now been upgraded to a title eliminator fight for the IBF world title. You win this fight, you get a chance to fight for a world title. What does it mean to you at this point in your career to fight on HBO, to fight at Madison Square Garden, and have a chance to go in and fight for a world title, something you've only done once before in your career?
Tu pelea con Beltrán es una eliminatoria, si ganas vas por el título mundial. ¿Qué significa para ti en este momento de tu carrera estar tan cerca de un título mundial?
Bueno, para mí es un gran sueño cumplido. Estoy agradecido con Dios por darme esta oportunidad y vine aquí a ganar. Con todo el respeto que se merece mi rival, vine aquí a ganar y agradecido con Dios por darme esta oportunidad de pelear en el Madison Square Garden, donde han peleado las grandes leyendas. Me imagino que cada uno de nosotros se siente de la misma forma que yo.
This is a dream come true for me. You know, fighting in Madison Square Garden where all these legends have fought. It's a dream come true for me, and I'm just gonna go for the win on Saturday.
Being that you're from New Jersey, quick ride here to Madison Square Garden. How many fans, how many family members, how much support do you anticipate having here at the Garden on Saturday night?
De Nueva Jersey, esperan mucha familia, muchos amigos, fanáticos.
Sí, estoy contento, estoy muy alegre y enfocado porque Nueva Jersey y Nueva York es casi como mi casa prácticamente. Todo el tiempo he peleado solo contra el mundo en otros estados y acá hay una comunidad grande de peruanos y creo que están aquí presentes. Así que muchas gracias por el apoyo a la comunidad peruana que está aquí apoyándome.
¡Arriba Perú!
New Jersey and New York feel just like home to me. There's going to be a big community of Peruvians here supporting my fight, and I'm glad that they're here.
Great, thank you so much.
Gracias.
Your opponent?
Muchas gracias.
Your opponent, Beltrán. Ray, how you doing? You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
An opportunity for you once again to fight on HBO. Your performance last time against Mason Menard was spectacular. You looked really good in that fight. And now you have another opportunity to fight a title eliminator fight against a tough fighter in Jonathan Maicelo. Your thoughts, your feelings coming into this fight come Saturday night?
Well, you know what, I'm always excited to come and bring a good show. I think the boxing world knows that I come to fight, you know, and I just don't come to fight, but I come to win, you know. So, there's not much I have to say, you know, I just can't wait to go my way and be in my room and think about the fight and visualize what I'm going to do and get the victory. You know, this fight is very important to me because it's another shot for the title. But not only that, but also fighting for, I think winning this fight is going to put me in a position to get my green card. So when I get my green card, I'm going to go to Trump Tower, and I'll walk with it in my hand. front his house and show him my green card. So I'm very motivated, you know, very excited, you know, and that's what we're gonna do.
So Sunday morning, you'll be walking over there. No, I mean, like he mentioned, for those of you who don't know, a great article by USA Today was put out where Ray talks about so few people have to apply to get a green card. You have to kind of there's something that you have to set yourself apart. You have to do something extraordinary, something spectacular. I mean, Steve, you can probably speak a little more to this, but basically you fight for a world champion, you become a world champion. Not only is that an opportunity for you to get a belt, but it's the opportunity to be able to stay and provide for your family and give them so much more. Is that even more motivation for you than it is to win a world title?
Well, you know, he's accomplished. You know, like 5 years ago, I mean, 4, 5, 6 years ago, I was struggling so bad, you know, to get an opportunity in boxing, to look for someone to believe in me, you know, fighting anybody, anywhere, the opponents, a lot of us get canceled, train for 2 months, and they say, well, you know what, we cancel the fight and that's it. Certain people from very known names, you know, say I wasn't even top 10 fighter, I was top 20. And that really kind of bothered me so much, you know what I mean, because they say that to you when they don't give you an opportunity. So I get so mad, you know, and I knew I believed in myself, and because I go in the gym and work hard, there's a lot of great fighters there, and spar with the best, you know, and do it a great performance, you know. And after that, I fought 3 times for the world title and became #1 in the Ring magazine. Fought the pound for pound guy right here, Terence Crawford. Always fighting the best, making my own way, and here we are, you know. So I'm just living the dream. I'm living the dream and winning the green card. Like for a lot of people, it's almost like winning the lottery ticket. You know, I secure my family. I mean, I love my country, Mexico, but you know, I can eat better here. So I give my family a better future here. So I'm looking forward to really work so hard and fight hard, you know, and please the fans, you know, Saturday night.
Yeah, this is, even though you fought overseas, you fought everywhere, fighting in the Garden for the first time. So make sure you come out or tune into HBO to watch Ray and Jonathan. They'll be in the first fight on HBO tomorrow night. So let's move on to our main event, the World Championship welterweight title fight between Felix Diaz and Terence Crawford. First, before we get to Felix Diaz, I'd like to recognize his promoter, Lou DeBella. Hi Lou, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing great. So Lou, this is a fight that Felix has been wanting for a long time, presumably because Terence is the champ and every fighter wants that opportunity. Is that, why do you think your guy has a chance, a shot? Why is this going to be such a good fight come Saturday night? The mic's right here, Lou, if you want to. Oh, thank you, Lee.
I think he wanted it, first of all, not only because he's the champ, but because he's the best.
Maicelo! 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 There's something. All right. Thank you. Let's go, Beltrán! Maicelo! Let's get going like this. All right, guys, ready? Bring belts up. Bring them out, bring them out. That's hard work. Hard work. Finally, knockout. Wow. Thanks, right here, guys. Thank you.
It's over for you, buddy. No más. Wow. No más.